Computers are wired into cars, coffee pots, compact discs, cell phones. You might think there's nowhere else for them to go. Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. In 2020, computers will disappear into every aspect of our lives. Tonight, News Center 4's Anthony Moore looks into the wired future in Bay Area 2020.
In 2020, your house will almost seem alive.
Counter, let's make a raspberry tart, ready at 6:20 tonight.
Crush the graham crackers like this. Put the crumbs into a bowl.
Mom, Grandma, the cyber concierge res me 2 tickets to a bongo concert. I didn't even know they were on tour.
That would be fun, but you need a new outfit.
Oh, look, the info utility's already suggesting some of those way back styles that you like.
By 2020, everything will have a computer and sensors embedded inside. Appliances, clothing, furniture, and they'll talk to each other.
In Boston, graduate students at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology are designing the smart rooms of the future, the kitchen that talks to you.
Stir the melted butter into the cracker and sugar mixture with a fork until well blended.
You would still be cooking, but it'd be much easier, and a lot of the thought that goes into planning a recipe or a meal would be done for you.
As you put something onto the shelf, your kitchen registers where it is. And then the next time you say, well, where's the coffee? And you say, oh, it's the third shelf up on the left-hand side.
Hello, Michael. How may I be of service?
Michael Cohen is building the smart office.
I've just received a report from Deep Space.
A room loaded with cameras, microphones, and computers. It detects what you need when.
Sleep well, Michael. What time would you like to get up?
In the future, if you walk into a room that doesn't react to your presence and change its environment to meet your needs and things like that, it will feel as primitive as it would to us today to walk into a log cabin.
Moreover, the computers that run all this won't be so frustrating. Researchers are teaching them to sense our emotions by analyzing our voices, faces, gestures.
The computer could see your excitement and, proactively offer you some information. When you start looking frustrated or irritated or impatient, it could back off or give you some helpful tips or some feedback. All of this time, its behavior is being changed based on how you are doing.
Research scientist Stephen Schwartz wears his computer. He's glued a wireless web server to his shoulder and clips a miniature computer monitor to his glasses. He says by 2020, everyone will wear some kind of portable power, only it'll be less clunky.
We've already done research on fabric keyboards where you actually have conductive threads in the code.
You'll want to live life computer-enhanced wherever you go, Schwartz says, because your computer's sensors will make things easier.
I walk by the store and let's say I broke a wine glass and I'm short one glass. It's a particular style. If the computer's been searching behind my back, literally, for the right store that has the glass at the right price, I don't have to be thinking about it when it reminds me. Hey, here's the store. Did you want to go in there? They have the glass.
Professor Thad Starner's been living with wearable computing since 1993, arguably longer than anyone else. Imagine running into an acquaintance, for example.
The computer actually listens to your voice, says, oh, this is Anthony Moore. Put your name across your forehead so I remember you next time, in my glasses. But it also pulls up the last conversation we had, or the last piece of email we shared.
At Hewlett-Packard, research scientists are using a scanning tunneling microscope to make wearable computing practical. They're dramatically shrinking the size of computer chips. HP's Stan Williams has built the first atomic scale wires. Each bump in this wire is a single atom, so it's just 10 atoms wide.
The entire Pentium chip would be about the width of a human hair.
Imagine a supercomputer on your watch, so inexpensive it's not the hardware you pay for, but the information it retrieves.
Whatever appliance that you carry around with you is something that can link instantaneously anywhere to the information utility, and you wind up paying a fee to whoever the utility provider is.
Now here's the catch. There'll be so much information at your fingertips, every CD, ad, schedule, picture, article, book, movie, that you'll need a computerized concierge to sort through it all.
So if you can picture that while you're sleeping or while you're doing other things, this machine is doing those kind of tasks that you want to do, which frees you to enjoy the experiences as opposed to doing logistics.
Welcome to Original Spin. Body scan.
At the same time, computerized manufacturing will bring mass customization. Today, San Francisco's Levi's store can scan your body and suggest a fit for you. In 2020, they'll make your jeans or anything else precisely to fit.
Time for a reality check. All those computers, cameras, and mics everywhere will eliminate private spaces. You won't be unreachable anywhere. And they'll be able to record your entire life. Will we act differently knowing someone else can literally play back the past? Then there's this. Sometime before 2020, computers will achieve the raw processing power of the human brain.
I'm talking about a watch that you can talk to and give you information, but what if the thing actually starts to think for itself? I'm not sure that I want a watch that's smarter than I am.
Well, for now, that's science fiction, but this is science fact. By 2020, computers will be as pervasive as electricity is today. And perhaps by then, they will fulfill their long-standing promise to free us to live better lives. There's much more to read and discuss about life in 2020. You have the opportunity to do both on our website, sfgate.com. Today's featured article, Entertainment in 2020.
Anthony, thank you very much. It has been fascinating to see what our lives might be like in 20 years. Just 20 years. It's right around the corner.